Hi, my name is Tristan, and welcome to Europa Universalis 4. Today, we will be playing on Iron Man mode, as I feel like playing England. Okay, let's hop right in. Okay, so as we see, England starts off in the 100 Years' War against France. Now, France is very powerful. They get very powerful, and we are going to try to win the 100 Years' War. We will not be able to win it with troops, but if the war goes on for long enough, then we will be able to get out white peace, which means I won't have to give him any of my land. We start off losing ducats a month. We might as well just bring our navy over and take away the 9 troops standing in Normandy. We're not going to be able to get any advisors, and our king is it's the worst king that you could have, a 000. Highest you could have is a 666. So that really isn't good. Not going to be able to get any advisors because, again, we're losing money. We do not start off allied to anyone except Portugal. And we usually would go to war with Scotland. Okay, let's get this started. Going up to speed 4. Okay, Provence entered a military alliance. Oh no, we're already fighting. Okay, well, we lost that army. Let's see if we could at least go dock up in Glasgow and get that other 9 stack right there. Nope. Let's go dock up in London, I guess. France starts off with, if we go to the diplomatic map mode, these are his vassals, which means they fight for him. Orléans, Auvergne, Foix, and Armagnac. So they will help him in his war efforts in any wars he's in until he annexes them. Okay, let's continue. We're going to move the people in Essex down to London, merge them together. Royal marriage from Portugal, of course we'll say yes. So France is going to siege these down, and we're going to have negative war score. It's very hard to win the 100 Years' War as England. But I guess we will have the light ships detach from here. All the light ships. Well, actually, we could just protect trade in London. Yes. Protect trade in London. As you can see, we're now making money because those 2 9 stacks were killed. I'm guessing we are over our force limit. No. We just had too many, I guess. See, we have 19 people right here. We can have 37, but if you go over that, it costs a lot of money. Now, England is a colonizing nation and also a trade nation, so I will be focusing on after we get out of the 100 Years' War, I think we're going to attack Scotland. We're not going to bother with any of the Irish countries just yet. We'll deal with them after we've annexed Scotland, and then once we've annexed Scotland, we'll take the idea group exploration, we'll take exploration, which lets us get explorers and conquistadors, which will let us explore all this, go to North America and colonize. So, see, we are in -6 war score against France right now. He's gonna siege these 2 provinces and these 2 as well, and get ticking war score, which means it could go down to -100. We also start off, oh yes, no, wait, never mind. We start off with pretty bad prestige and our manpower isn't that great. It's actually 244 a month is really bad. I think France starts off with getting like 700 a month. So let's see. Not anything unusual going on right now. I wish we could call Portugal into this, can we? No, he's probably gonna say no. Yeah. War started more than 60 days ago. So, I think a person that we would want to ally with is either, I'd say Castile. Oh no, everyone's rivaled to each other. Oh yeah, they nerfed all the great powers in the pack. So England, France, and Castile they just start off with rivalries towards each other, so they can't get alliances. So I think a person that we should ally, probably Austria, actually. They're pretty powerful. They start off as the leader of the Holy Roman Empire, which is that. And usually France gets attacked by them, or France attacks them and he ends up at war with everyone. So that could be a chance for France to get. Okay, we will start. Will he accept a royal marriage? Yes, we will royal marry him. And then we will accept his alliance. Now he'll want to go to war with France, because usually what Austria does is when the king of this country, Burgundy, when he dies, he is 11. When he dies, Austria basically takes all of this land, and France gets all of this land. So France gets strong, but Austria gets even stronger. He gets all of this land. Muscovy is also usually pretty strong after they form Russia. They take over Novgorod, and then they move east and colonize all the way to the Pacific Ocean. Now, rare times Novgorod will get an alliance with Lithuania and Poland, and they'll beat Muscovy, and then Novgorod will become the dominant power, but that's very rare. Denmark gets pretty powerful. They start off actually with Holstein, Norway, and Sweden as their vassals, so they can annex them and grow their. They usually annex Norway and Holstein, but they usually don't get Sweden. Sweden usually breaks off. And basically the great powers at the start of the game, which are the strongest ones, are Castile, France, and Muscovy. England is probably a secondary great power at the beginning of the game, but they get really. Ooh, this is a bad one. Do I either want to lose stability? How's my revolt risk? I don't really want to lose stability, so I guess we'll have to do this. England's usually pretty poor on tech in the beginning because 000 King Henry. Let's see what our national decisions are. We could form Great Britain, but we need to own, we need to have administrative technology, so this technology up to 10. We are currently at 3. We start off at 3 with everything. And we start off as Catholic, but usually when the Protestant Reformation happens, we convert to Protestant. So we have formed British nation, but we need some of Scotland's land to be able to form it, and we need the administrative technology at least 10. Okay. As you see, they're winning this. They just finished this siege of this. But I'm just gonna wait it out, because if you wait long enough, if you wait long enough for France, I've discovered when their war exhaustion, even though my war exhaustion will be really high, when their war exhaustion gets above when everyone's war exhaustion gets really